performer. She has a new movie coming out called Wingman Inc. And now she's performing for you guys. Please put your hands together for Johanna.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
Great.
I did actually say y'all because I am from the South. I'm also from the hippies. So I was contemplating coming out here and saying, hello, brothers and sisters. I can see your vibes, I can see your auras. I know you're all just doing amazing tonight and I love you. Except for maybe this section over here. Yeah, growing up in the South with hippies in the 80s was not cool. Everybody thought my mom taught yogurt. And they didn't have, just this here, they didn't have like hippie fashion or vegan alternative snacks. You guys know what I'm talking about over here. They didn't have that, no. It was all like rice cakes, tie-dye, and head lice. Right? So I had to keep a lot of secrets as a child. It was weird, but nobody talked to me anyway, so it was kind of easy to keep my secrets. Except for this one weird secret. I was a very horny kid. Anybody else out there like a horny kid? Yeah. I don't want to admit it, right? Even now, like we're all adults, we were horny as children. Yeah, so I started out early. I was 4. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't getting any action at the time. No, it was just like me fooling around with my teddy bear. Mr. Bear. We had some good times. After about 6 months, his nose fell off. And I threw him away. Which pretty much describes the next 20 years of my dating life. I liked dry humping. That was my thing, you know? It was like my favorite game from the age of 4 until, I don't know, mid-20s. And, you know, dry humping is weird. Nobody really calls it that in the moment. Because it is weird. It's like trying to fuck through your clothes. Right? Like, you can just, hard enough, we fucking, yeah! But you can still feel good about yourself in the morning. It's awesome. Right? and nobody calls it that in the moment. They were like, hey baby, you wanna come over? I don't have to do anything, it's cool. That's a dry hump. or, you know, we can just kiss. I just want to kiss you so much. He wants to dry hump. That's what it is. You wanna get out of this comedy club? Some dry humpers are in the house tonight. I know that. I see you, dry humpers in the house. Have you ever got dry hump burn? And that's, I mean, maybe that's not everybody, but that's me. You have to, I can't believe I just said that in front of 100 strangers. I did get married and I had to kind of get responsible. So I did a credit check, which is really nerve-wracking. It's kind of like getting an STD test after sleeping with half a dozen sketchy dudes. Because, like, me with a credit card is kind of like me with a sketchy dude. But a credit check is kind of worse. Like, could you imagine if they came back with your STDs results and were like, Miss Watts, yeah, well, it's clean, but, you made some very questionable choices. Let's go over these. 2007, not a good year for you. Let's, you know, I mean, really, they go through every little ding. I was shocked when I saw my credit report. 3 years ago, I paid my credit card bill late a couple of times. Who remembers that shit? I don't overspend that wildly. I really don't. I know what I spend. I can pay my bill, at least some of it. That's not my problem. It's just that I never open my mail. I know it's a bill. I don't want to look at that shit. I just want to avoid it because I was terribly parented. Which I thought might go over well with the banks. Don't you know? Like I could have paid this. It's so good. I was kind of a mess back then, but I've done some therapy. Yay, therapy. They don't care about that at all. So, you know, cleaning it up. Not dry humping as much anymore. But life is good. Peace, brothers and sisters.